Oh, hello. How are you? Chat. How are we? Are we having a good Monday? Oh, my hair looks flat as a pancake because it's wet. Oh, well. How are we? Did we have a good week? Right, I think I'm on book 2. Yeah, I've got to build the pinky. Yeah, I've got to put my hair up. It's far too hot. One sec. I don't like putting it when it's wet, but it is hot. And I'm only going to do it loosely. So yeah. There we go. That's better. More normal. I try having my hair down sometimes. It's just too hot. Right. Let's do some Lego. Right, where did we get up to? Done the purple one. Oh yeah, that was hard work. Didn't care for that one. Right. Oh, this one looks like a cactus. Possibly. Right. Hopefully all the bits are still here. They've been sat on the table since last Wednesday, so hopefully they're all still there. Should be. Right, you're going in the middle. You're buzzing. Don't like it. You're going either side. There we go. Not really arranged them very well. Hang on. There you go. Simple there now. Oh, sit them straight. Come on. Not really in the way either. It's quite nice. Right. No. We behave for those. Oh, this sounds words. This seems very familiar because all the parts are the same, which is actually quite nice. I quite like it because they all match, but they're all different, and I like it. Put you on there. Oh, hi Lou, how are you? Get on there. Suck, 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 suck. Good. Hi, fancy seeing you here. I know, right? Yeah, I'm all right. Ari, I'm too hot. I've just had a shower, washed my hair. I didn't dry my hair, I just dried my fringe so it didn't look weird. And I thought, I'll leave it down, it would just dry. Nah. Far too, I'm still hot. I've got to... It's just sitting on my neck. I hate it. It's too hot. Is that rude bot, finally? Yes. Get it out, well, I've got too much hair, I need to have it all cut off. Full on donkey mode now. Oh, that's better. Yeah. It doesn't look that hot either though, does it? This top's doing my head in already, it keeps strengthening. It's not going very well today. Yeah, it is warm. So I thought I'd make a bit of an effort, but, you know, being clean and all. Right, well, we've made the same little pot as last time. What you been up to? Anything good? Other than zombiting? Because I just remembered that that's what you told me you were doing. Clean is overrated, be more Lou. I think I'm quite a lot Lou. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I think I'm quite a lot blue. Quite like it, don't get me wrong. Oh, you sit there for a minute then. Okay, you sit there. You are very Lou and I'm very Jew. Yeah. I'll tell you what, there are worse people to be. Far, far worse people to be. You're going on there. Straight. Go on there, thank you. Yeah, zombie team running, showering, now trying to finish Brum Jiggy. I know, it's really hard, isn't it? I actually enjoyed it though. Well, where we actually got that, another one of them. It was hard and it was different because I had to sort the pieces. Did you sort the pieces? I don't think I would have done it if I didn't. But I ended up really enjoying it because it was different. There's only so many like easy Disney jiggies or things, you know. It's nice to do. Nice to have a challenge. Yeah, you had to. Oh no. It helps though, doesn't it? It really does. Right. Brown, green, beige, beige, green, beige, brown, brown, green. Yep. Yeah, how much more have we got left to do? Okay, we'll put you to the side as well then. Okay, we've made that ready. I haven't got to do anything with that yet, have I? No? Okay, we'll sit there then. I've got to make 4 of those things. Oh, we've got to put... Oh, okay. Loads. Oh, dear. I'm guessing you started off with the edges, then all the different colour roads, and now you've got to fill the rest in. It is tough. As I say, I enjoyed it though. Yeah, the Nino's outside. It's never good when you live near a motorway. Haven't even finished the road yet. Oh wow. That's going to be a while. Are you enjoying it though? I enjoyed it. I may have moaned a bit. But on the whole, I enjoyed it. I think because I recognised a lot of the places, which obviously you probably won't. I think that helped. Go, oh, been there. Yeah, I am. It's interesting, but not a big fan of jiggies where I have to pick up a piece, find where it goes, pick up another. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be doing a lot of that with the filling it in at the end. I hate to break it to you. You did watch me do it though. Right. One of those. And I never want to see the middle way again. Which one though? There's so many. Right, we've got all that. No, not yet. 2 of them. I feel your pain. Exactly. Oh. I can't even think. That is Queensbrook Middleway. Something Charles Middleway or something? Oh, I can't remember. Right. So, we need these 2. Okay. Put them on first. Get on there. Cute. Alright. Oh, this is a weird one. Okay. We go on there. Get on there. How's the zombiting going? What's going there? What you been doing on it? So we haven't played it for so long. You're going there. You're going there. You're going... Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There we go. You're going in there. You're going in there. I'm not going to worry about them being straight, because actually they're exactly the same. I'm going to make them a bit random, because they're the spiky bits sticking out the side. Didn't do much. Just said goodbye to my save and then started a new one just to get used to it again. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? I think Gav's very excited to play Zombit again. I thought the last time we played it was when we all played it. I think he'll definitely have a solo game on the go. I mean, he'll probably play with us as well. But I think he'll definitely have a solo game on the go. Because he really wants to play again. It was fun, we should do it again. Ooh, afternoon, 75 months. Honestly, Plops, you should have a word with yourself. Thank you very much. How are you doing? You're saying doesn't have multiplayer will be available straight away. Oh yeah, maybe not. To be fair, it's only just come out. Well, gonna come out, isn't it? Yeah, we're making these spiky things. Like the edges of a cactus, I think. I'm alright, thanks. Yeah. Same as usual, really. I had to go to Asda earlier. It was quite gross. So it didn't have to be Asda, but Gav's steaks were missing off my Tesco delivery. Because I'm at Mum's tomorrow, he cooks himself steak. Well, he's having that 2 of the days. And then he said he's going to order pizza on Thursday and then take the leftovers for lunch Friday. And they had no steaks, and apparently they didn't have anything that they could sub for it either in the whole shop. So I had to go to Asda, which was quite gross. But I did survive, so not too bad. No, 3. I know. The 2 things that were missing were 2 steaks and a pack of bacon. I mean, yeah. It was quite rude. What you been up to anyway? Anything good? But I did get the steaks. They look very nice actually. Just the normal rump steaks. They look really nice. So I've got a couple for the freezer as well. Rude not to, isn't it, really? Oops. Right, I've got 4 of these thingies. I've got to put them on this thingy. Promise. Not much. Did some weeding on the allotment yesterday. My back was unhappy with me when I woke up. Oh dear. What, you growing on your allotment? Right. You are going on. Oh, you're not. Really? Really? I don't know if that's the top or the bottom now. I need to get one on there so it doesn't fall apart. Is weeding mean growing weed? I hope it does. We're mostly growing weeds at the moment. Isn't that part of it though? There we go. That looks right. That way. Yes. It is now. Got some broccoli and cauliflower, sprouts, potatoes that are just about surviving. Nice. I bet they taste so much nicer than bought stuff when they survive. I remember when I was a kid, used to go and help my dad on the allotment, and I can't remember that, but it was right near my house actually. And I remember planting the potatoes and that. It's tough to be a plant surrounded by weeds when we hardly ever pop down. Well, yeah, that is the trouble. Right. You're going on there. Yeah, they don't stay away for long, do they? That is the trouble. Just get on there straight, you Dilbert. That's still not straight. There you go. Oh no, it's that way up. And then you'll go, oh. That was just for you, Luke. Just for you. Right, that's slightly off. That's not gonna be about there. Yeah. Dilbert. I don't know where that come from. Dilbert drape. Right, you're gonna sit there then. Right, 2 of these bergers. They pushed all the way down, I think. Looks like it. And these ones actually are level, which is nice. Thank you. But what's eating Dilbert drape? Flies. I don't know. I haven't watched that film for years. It's very good, but it's hard to watch. It's not an easy going film, is it? It's tough going. I don't know. You should watch it. I mean, it's not like a must watch, but it is good. What is wrong with my hands today? It's yeah, it's got some good actors in it. It is good, but I'd say it's not a must watch. Leo is very, very good in it. Very. Right, is that way? I reckon. I don't know if they're they look like they're level. You should watch it as well, Plops. I don't think Gav's seen it either. I don't think he really wants to. He's not. There we go. Not that bothered. There are some films that he hasn't seen. Occasionally. No. Oops. Halfway through the new He-Man film at the moment. Do you like it so far? We've seen it twice at the cinema, and Gav's pre-ordered the 4K Blu-ray box set. That's how much Gav likes it. And he got me to have a look on Prime to make sure it was included in Prime, so we can watch it to show his brother, because his brother hasn't seen it. It's okay, I don't really like Skeletor. What? Oh, plops. I've been watching it in the evenings before bed. Is that how you watch films? Like in parts? That pains me. Oh, hi Crafty, how are you? I haven't spoken to you for a while. How are you doing? Just sit and watch it all and take it all in. Honestly. Level. There you go. We've made a thingy. It was quite a complicated thingy, but a thingy has been made. Yeah, I like to get half an hour before bed to watch stuff. I couldn't do that with a film. I mean, I'm totally on board. We love watching things in bed. I don't think I could do that with a film. I think you should make your children watch it. Make them love He-Man. Right, you can sit there for a minute. Right. We're making 8 of these things. There's not even any point putting 8 little piles. So, we need one of them. I like this colour. It's like a neon coral colour. Something about Skeletor is annoying me, which is affecting everything else in the film. Wow. Do you like cartoon Skeletor? Is that why? Because he's not the same? Or do you like, what's his name? Frank Langella Skeletor. Could be that. Yeah, I mean, if you really like the original, Gav liked him because he was sort of somewhere between the two Skeletors, and he sort of made it his own. Could be you don't like Jared Leto. That probably helps. Doing alright, thanks. Just sat down with lunch, treated myself to some shrimp and chive dumplings from the Asian supermarket. Very nice. What are you having with them? Or do you just eat them? I've never really eaten anything like that. That sounds nice. But yeah, Gav loved it. And he is a gigantic nerd. You know what that word really is. There we go. Right, we've made... Don't bone shame. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. I was reading the chat. There you go. We made the side of a pink cactus. Heen. Does sound nice. So what else you been up to? What's going on? Tell me all the things. What did you do the weekend? We had quite a chill weekend. It was quite nice actually. I'll say that we took the van for its MOT Saturday morning early, booked in at 8:30. And it passed. Had a couple of really minor advisories, but like he's got a small, about the size of a 1p, even probably a 5p, circle chip, round chip on his windscreen. But it's been there for a few years now, so I don't think it's going to crack. And then there was something underneath, I don't know. Oh, did you have a weekend away? And I missed that. Where'd you go? Also finished off some bits in the kitchen that needed an extra coat of paint. Nice to get things done out of the way. currently just eating them with some oyster sauce dip. I plan to make a massive dinner, so with a small snack just to see me through. Nice. So we need to know about your weekend away, where it was, what did you do, did you have a good time, what did you eat? And we also need to know what your massive dinner is going to be, because you can't just say something like that and not tell me what you're having for dinner. Honestly. Only 6 months after paying in the first place. That sounds about right. Can you believe that? Oh, I'm having a massive dinner and that's it. Honestly. I think she'd know by now, wouldn't you? Yeah, so, I know. So, yeah, we're very glad that the van passed. It's always a relief, isn't it? Because you never know when it's going to be several £100 or something, dear. So, that was nice. I know. It was good that it was early, because I think we'd got it by about 11-ish. So, that was nice. Yeah, not really. Well, obviously we streamed yesterday. Quite like that game. Played a lot of Ale and Tail Tavern. Enjoyed it. Is that it, really? Let's get stroppy with Tesco's on Friday, because they kept saying it's coming but we're running late, and then it would update and the time would get later and later, and then my 3 to 4 slot eventually was cancelled at 6:45. So I was a bit annoyed, and we were forced to order a kebab. It was just horrendous. So I had a grumble. I had a grumble, and they sent me a £10 off voucher. So I had a grumble. I do like a grumble. But then I did get a Tesco slot on Saturday afternoon instead. And then they didn't have any steaks, which was rude. So I had to go to Asda again today anyway. There's supermarkets and, well, no, not supermarkets. Asda was alright, to be fair. They had steaks. You can't really complain. Tesco didn't do that well this week. No steaks and no bacon, honestly. Anyone else waiting for an absolute essay from Crafty telling us what she's having for dinner? Oops. Or about a weekend away. Must have missed that. I assume we're getting the full recipe. It could be about a weekend away, to be fair. She's been away. I might have to go full screen on my little chat box just so I can read it all. So after all that, she better be typing. It better be something good as well. Right, we've got 8 of those. I have a hair tickling me. It's getting on my nerves. Right, and they are which way up does it matter? That way. Okay. So that one's going that way. Okay. And that one going that way. Ooh, this one's going to be a pretty one. Oh, not there. Wrong hole. Look. These are fiddly. My hands don't seem to be working very well today. There we go. That's pretty cool. I've influenced more than I've ever veganed. That is true. He has never veganed. Well, I'm guessing this just slots on the top. It will. I'm going to put that on there. Right, that is level with that. There we go. There we go. The weekend away was good, but it's exhausting. I went to Fantasy Forest, big fantasy convention, Ren Fair type thing, down near Winchcombe. 7 adults, 2 kids, and a dog sharing a stuffy Airbnb, and then out in a hot field for 3 days, caused some drama. But overall, it was a really great trip, and looking forward to going back. That sounds like you had a love-hate relationship with the weekend. Sounds cool though. There's nothing worse than being too hot and being around people as well. Right, you're going on there. Oh, look at that. This is a moon cactus. The moon cactus glows red because it lacks chlorophyll. It must be grafted onto other cacti for it to grow. Wow, that one's pretty cool. I like that one. No, it sounds like you had a good time though. Right. Where does the red one go? Right. So we have this one. This one. That's going in there. In it. That doesn't look the same. Oh, hang on, this does to be thick. And that one's going in. Ooh, that's very close. Okay. Right, and then that's going in there. Okay. There we go. But it doesn't say how they go together with that one. Because it goes that way, but there's no thingy in them. They don't fit together. They do not fit together. Unless they don't fit flush. Oh no, they fit like that. Okay, so I need to spin that round. That doesn't look the same. Okay, so then that's going to fit like that. Blimey, they're a bit close, unless they're sticking up more than maybe. But they haven't got thingies in them. It definitely felt like that. It was an epic place though, and considering how popular it is, the place didn't feel crowded at all. I think the most I ever spent queuing was maybe 5 minutes, even for food places. Nice. Oh, it sounds good. Glad you had a good time. That's because I didn't put these in, because I am a sausage. That's why there was some left over that I've just shoved over here. Yeah, no. Where are they then? Okay. I should have I should have 2 more red things sticking out there. There aren't any. I don't think there's any hiding under here. I need to move my laptop a sec because I think them bits might be sitting under it. Yep, there they are. Hopefully I haven't disturbed everybody too much. That's what happens when you miss a page out like a Moronicle. There. There, right. So they don't sit flush like that, because that would be pretty boring if they were right flush. That overhangs, yeah. That's going there, yeah, like that. There you go. There we go. I think that's right. Yeah. There we go. That is pretty cool. No, it sounds good though. I'm glad you had a good time. Did you dress up? Did you say it was like a medieval Renaissance thing? Renaissance? Never know how to say that. Okay, I've done 6. Also for the dinner report, I found a yellow sticker baking camembert and puff pastry in M&S earlier. So I'm going to make a baked camembert, tomato and basil tart thing and shove some ready baked bread in the air fryer. That sounds good. Or camembert as we call it. It's nice when you find a cheapie as well, isn't it? Love a bargain. Right, book 3, children. Book 3. That looks like a bunch of grapes. That really looks like a bunch of grapes. That's going to be a weird one. Right, I have to tip the bags out. Okay, these pieces for the grapes, they look more like olives than grapes now. It's very blurry. I don't like olives. I don't care for them at all. But they look like olives. Weird colour, but they look like. With little bits. Let's get them all out. Why not? There's a lot of bits in here. Probably you can't open them one at a time because you need bits from all 3 of them. Yeah, I did a couple of dress up days. One day I went as my D&D character. The other day I went as a pirate. Fridays are traditionally dubbed Pirate Night. So, that sounds really fun. That sounds like we'd enjoy it. They do. They kind of look like olives to me now. But yeah, that one looks like a bunch of grapes. So we'll see. Oh, we're doing a mini cactus first. So we'll see how the grapes look. Right. So these grapes keep going flying. So what is your D&D character? What sort of character? There. I normally get red grapes though. I don't really like green grapes. I find they don't really taste too much. I like the red ones. They're a bit sweeter and they taste nicer. In case you wanted to know that. Valuable information. Right. Love it. You'd think I'd remember how to build these pots off by heart now. I've built 6 of them. So colorist. I am a colorist actually, yes. Oh, I'm so easily amused. So easily amused. No, I don't. I find green grapes quite bland. You know, in case you wanted to know. Very interesting, insightful piece of information. My mum likes the black grapes, but they're a bit too, I don't know, they're almost a bit sickly. We have the best chats, don't we? Talking about grapes. Waddle waddle. I thought I'd get that in there before anybody else did it. Waddle waddle. Isn't it? Well, we've made a thing. It's so blurry. It's got a flower on the end. Got any lemonade? We do actually. We normally have lemonade. I do like it. There we go. Sit you in there. My character is a wood elf ranger named Andrast. I managed to find a cool looking leaf shaped bag to give my costume a bit of a woodsy vibe. I should also add that Chompy was there too. I do like lemonade. It's probably my favourite fizzy. What is wrong with my hands today? Honestly, chucking things about. I do like Chompy, he's very cute. I think Sue loves him. These are very satisfying clicks. I like them. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, actually, that is the last bit, actually. That was a quick one. Well, she does like him. She does. They are a cute couple. You can't deny it. There we go. We've got a cute little cactus. How cute is that? Chompy wouldn't stop talking about Sue a weekend. Oh, dear. I think she may have moved on. That is so cute. I like that. To be fair, there's plenty of Sue love to go around. That is a ball? Yes, ball cactus. Cacti, including the ball cactus, can live from 10 to 200 years. And we bet Lego Succulents could beat that record. What's that then? Right, we're going to build some grapes. This is very colourful build. I like it. Oh look, same again. This is my last Lego set to build. I have no more Lego to build. It's quite a travesty. I mean, that won't last very long with it, but... I know. I've got quite a lot of Lego lately. Not big sets. I ain't got room for big sets. And they're too expensive, aren't they? It's got to be something proper special to get a big set. But it's putting it somewhere, where to put it, got no room for anything. So I like these little ones because you can find somewhere to put them, can't you? And like with the brickheads, so I've got hiccups. And like with the brickheads as well, you can find somewhere to put them. I saw last night there's apparently an X-Files set coming out. If it's true, I think it might be the only Lego set I have to buy. Yeah, I was like that with the Friends apartments because when they bought Central Perk out, I was going to get that. It's not a big set, I know, but I'd say a medium set. And I was like, yeah, obviously I would get that. And then I said, if they bring out Monica's apartment, I'll obviously have to get that. And then they brought out the set with the 2 apartments. Like, oh, damn. Got to be done. Some of them just have to be done. But then they're sitting in a room off the living room. It's just such a waste. I've nowhere to put it. They know how to draw us in. They really do. They really, really do. I do like the Disney brickheads though. I've got quite a lot of them. Right, 2 of them. Them. 2 of them. But there are some wicked sets though, aren't there? I mean, you could spend thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. I think that looks about right. I always liked all the Harry Potter ones. I like Harry Potter, I'm not a massive fan. But I think all the sets look pretty cool. But you're starting something then, aren't you? You know what I'm like, if I've got one, I've got to have all of them. One of you, 2 of you, 1 of you, 5 olives. These just won't sit still. Oh, this is going to be a fiddly one, I can tell. But I did have a wander around the Lego store last week because we went into Brum for Aussie Day and to go and see Steel Panther, and I came out empty-handed from the Lego store. Actually, I came out empty-handed from everywhere, I think. Yeah, I don't think we bought anything. No, because we didn't just go back to the car. That's exactly why I told myself I'll never get a Funko of anything, because if I buy one, it's Snowball and I do not have the space. Yeah, I've avoided having too big a Lego backlog by spending my money on Warhammer instead. Sounds good. How's all that going? Have you done another one? Or was it Warhammer that you met up with people and played it, or was that D&D? I can't remember now. To be fair, we can all spend money like he's going out of fashion, can't we? There we go. Gunny grapes. Come on. Doesn't want to, does it? No. There you go. Grapes. Still got the Lego Nez in the cupboard somewhere. Oh, that's a cool one. I think if they did the European version of the snares, I think I would get that. Right, on the lower one, that doesn't look the same. No, it's slightly honk. Yeah, don't make the same mistake again. Go, oh, they don't fit together. There we go. I put grapes on it. That does look like grapes, doesn't it? I like it though. I like them because they're weird. I like anything weird. Raw some leaves. The burrow's tail plant with its plump green leaves are made from elements commonly used in Lego sets as dinosaur eggs. Trying to play Warhammer every fortnight and I managed it most times so far this year. Oh, nice. Still no good at it though. It's not about being good at it. It's about enjoying yourself though, isn't it? I mean, it helps if you can, you know. But it's all about enjoying yourself. And if you're not so bad that it just gets boring, then, you know. Right, another one of them. There. Get on that. I've got that stupid duck song in my head now. The other people that play are kind and don't just kill me in the face immediately. Well, that's good, you know. Well, you know, if you're playing with people that are a bit bumholy and you know, you're just not getting it, it just would get tedious, wouldn't it? But I'm sure that's not the case. Sounds like you're playing with a nice bunch of people, because some people just would, well, kill you straight away. You'd be just a bullet sponge, wouldn't you? Or whatever you use in Warhammer. You know, it'd get tedious, wouldn't it? You hear more sirens outside? Like me. Well, I remember, quick question, is there room for one more on the AC weekend? Of course there is. You don't have to ask that, you donkey. How come you can come now? I didn't think you were able to. It'd be very nice to see you. So I'm struggling with these. No. I mean, loose spoken, sorry. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, the people that arrange it are good at matching people up. So the seriously competitive ones like Lou play each other and leave the filthy casuals alone. That sounds good though. That's what you want, isn't it? Well, I guess you won't be seeing Chompy then, Lou. I'm sure she'll be devastated. Right. So we've got to put 9 olives on here. Or just throw them on the floor. There's something wrong with my hands today. What the? These are so slippery. Not sure what will happen with Sue chomping and pissing all in the same room. There's plenty of Sue love to go. I mean, there's something in my head. It starts with the number 3. Just saying. I think Chompy is a lot more innocent and nice than Sue. 3-point turn. Yeah. That's the best way to turn around. These are not straight. They look weird. Pie. Yeah. Do like pie. Like an apple pie. Right, where's this going then? This one's going on there. This is a weird one and I'm all for it. That is weird. I spent much less at Fantasy Forest than I'd set aside, but needed to get to the end of the month before I'd know if I had the budget. At this point, I'm saying to heck with being responsible because I want to come to see you all. That is, yeah. I totally get it. Well, it was very nice to see you. And then I'm going to find out. Must be scary. I've kind of lost track of who is coming. I know I'm going. I know Gav's going. I think Lou's going. Probably depends a bit how she feels on the day. I'm not. You all stink. Well, I mean, that's nothing new, is it really? We all stunk last time. She might even have a shower before we go. Maybe. Or an onion bath. Maybe. I think it is quite rude of you to go on holiday when we're going to Arcade Club though. November 24 is the last time we went. No way. Blimey. Well, I didn't sign up for that. Okay, she's not showering, so you're probably best off. To be fair. That is ridiculous. You need to come to Arcade Club. It's just, you need to come to Arcade Club. I think it is really rude that you're going on holiday. What? It's been that long, I know. So I'm trying to think. We went, was it last year we did the Holy Trinity? Sort of arranged it and I can't go there. Yeah, but we arrange it when we can go. And we're more important than you. So, yeah, was it last year? So we went to Arcade Club, Bury. Did we go in March this year? Yeah, we did, didn't we? We went sometime in March this year. And we went in December before, because I remember fitting Bury in because we'd done Leeds and Blackpool as well. That was it, wasn't it? You need to sort it out, Plops. Honestly. It's quite rude. But as I say, we are far more important, so, you know. I've got to put 16 green things and then 16 olives on there. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We did because that was the last one I went to, but March feels like it was ages ago. Yeah. That was for my birthday, wasn't it? And that was when I got the Brum Jiggy and the Ariel Thomas Kincaid Jiggy. I was trying to think, was it Ariel or was it the Ursula one? No, it's the Ursula one. I'd already got the Ariel one. That was it. I think you should, Pops. It's ridiculous. We'll probably be... Well, we will be going again next year. We want to go a couple of times, don't we? March does feel like ages ago. And really, it's only, what? Just over 4 months? I can't remember when abouts in March we went. Was it early or late? I really can't remember. But it's like 4 months ago, and that seems like a ridiculously long time ago, doesn't it? It's quite rude. I quite like Leeds. Blackpool was okay, but it is by far the weakest of the three. Leeds was better, but Bury's by far the best one, I think. With the adults only room. Glorious. I have nothing against children, don't get me wrong. But it's nice to be in a room that you can actually hear yourself thinking. God, I sound like an old lady. I don't care. So we normally go sort of March-ish and then July-ish. Seems quite spread out. Oh, I keep getting hiccups. It's quite spread out there, isn't it? Don't want to go too often. Can't afford to go too often. Leeds is nice, but the AC is far too small. Blackpool was, well, it's Blackpool. I quite like Blackpool. I don't love Blackpool. I quite like Blackpool. But I've always liked the cheap and cheerful seaside. I've always liked that. So, but yeah, neither of them are a patch on Bury. But it's 4 floors in Bury. Although Leeds has got bigger. Yeah, I'm going back to Blackpool. Yeah, I can't say I'd be in a real hurry to go back to Blackpool. But if everyone else wanted to, I'd go again. But it's quite far away. Well, I suppose it's not that much further than Bury, but it's just not really worth the trip, is it? I've just made that all the way. It's quite weird. I just realised I haven't really been showing you what I've been doing. I've just been getting on with it, talking about Arcade Club. Right, so I've got to put these on now. Yeah, there's nothing like a villa yobbo chanting while you're having your breakfast, is there? I dislike how difficult it is to get to... Sorry, in that movement. I dislike how difficult it is to get to from where I am. Bury gets an extra charge just for being so easy to get into. That, yeah, that's true. Oh, hi Tracker, how are you? We're talking about Arcade Club. Because I've lost track of who's coming to Bury. I know you are. And I'm going. And Gav's going. Lou might come, but she will likely be unshowered. Cap and Dado and H are coming. Oggy and Muir are coming. Tracker's coming. Crafty's just said she's coming. Don't know what happened with that sentence, but yes, Berry is get stars. I got the gist. Yeah, Oggy Muir. I think SJ said she might come. I don't think she was definite, but she said she might come. Missed anyone? Like, yeah, it's going to be a good one. Lots of people. This is so fiddly. And they're all going to be wonky now. Just to confirm, there's a bunch of people coming. And Lou. Gav said he's staying at home and zombiting. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Don't lie. If there's one thing that Gav loves more than Zombit, it's Arcade Club. So don't be silly. That one is wonky. Was that before or after I said I come? I didn't even offer him cake this time. Oh. Can't get this straight now. He's annoying. Oh, after. I think if we lived up north, I think we would have a monthly thing, if that's still a thing there, and we'd go there all the time because it's his favourite place in the world ever. There we go. Right, where are we putting this then? Oh, I've got to put a thing on top of it first. Okay, you sit there then. There was a kid absolutely screaming outside. Like, whiny, bratty sort of screaming. Like the sort of one where you just... Shh. It was quite nice to hear him. Like, there was obviously... I think there were a couple of doors down. Kids playing in the garden, having a nice time, you know, that's fine. Yeah, this one's having a paddy. But yes, Arcade Club, very exciting. Very, very excited. It does seem like a long time. It really does. But see, Lou has to have finished my brum jiggy by then, or she's not allowed to come. You know? Right, you're going in there. Ooh. Oh, there's a challenge. Yeah. There you go. Bunch of grapes. Excellent. And I don't have to shout like you would anyway. I really want to shout, shut up, out the window. Right, which way? That way. There we go. Burro's tail. The burro's tail, or the donkey tail, is a tropical plant native to Mexico and Central America. Lovely grapes. I know, right? Have we not got to put red thing in this one then? No? Okay. There we go. It's quite the gravy. That's weird, isn't it? There we go. It's better. That's just a bunch of grapes, isn't it? Just mapped it. 132 miles round trip. I'll have enough juice in my car. That sounds. Oh, I can't talk today. That sounds like how I feel where I am. Some of the kids are okay. Some of them scream like demons. You know, grapey. Like grapey. Right. I'm just going to mute the microphone and go for a wee. I'm on EV now. I saw a full £5 charge at home. Oh, okay. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh. Electric cars scare me. You don't hear them coming. Like grapes or very underripe acorns. Yeah, true. Yeah, I find electric cars a bit scary. They just creep me out a bit. Yeah. But we're going to make a big dark red flower now. I'm guessing that this is going to be the same. Oh no, it is a bit different. Okay. They'll be useless to me. I'll never be able to go anywhere. Why? What do you mean? What am I? You've lost me a bit. Sorry. That bit. No, that one? Yeah. Because I live so far away from things and radius spot. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry. Oh, I just don't like the idea of them, to be honest. Because there's petrol stations everywhere. If you suddenly think, oh, that's low, there's a petrol station anywhere. But if you suddenly go, oh, I've run out of charge, well, I mean, I know be more organised, you know. Yeah, I agree. Nearly got taken out by one earlier because it came around the corner like some freaking stealthy Batmobile. Yeah, I think when it comes to electric cars, I think we would need to be convinced. I'm not saying I'm totally against them. I'm not saying I'll never have one because I think it's heading that way anyway, isn't it? But I think we would need to be convinced to get one. Oh, my hair falling down. I thought I had something crawling on my neck. Don't know, Mrs. T's car did 200 miles before charging when we went to London and back. Quick coaster and back of the road, the chargers are everywhere. I suppose, to be fair, I just don't look for them. So, I don't know, I just, like I say, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. I'm not saying we'll never have one because I think everyone will eventually. I just, not convinced. Oh, that was a satisfying click. We've just clicked that in there. Well, very fancy, isn't it? I know. I get it. You need to try them beforehand. No preaching from me, promise. Oh no! If you think they're great. I'm sure they are, but I'm just not convinced. It takes me 5 hours as it is to get to Bury. Not a fan of adding to it. Yeah, if you've got to stop to charge out, does it charge quickly? Like, say if you want to fill up to get another 200 miles, how long would you have to charge it for? What? You know, are we talking like, a quick 10-minute WAS? Or are we talking, yeah, I'm going to be in these services for 2 hours? What? You know, I don't really know anything about them at all. I'm just suspicious and sceptical, I think. But, as I said, I don't know much about them, so I can't really. Keep hearing weird noises. How dare you tell us how much you like your car tracker? I know, right? Who does he think he is? To be fair, it will take a lot for me to get rid of the Rogue. Because she is beautiful. My car needed a charge to get from Stoke-on-Trent back to York. 45 minutes at Morrison's got me pretty much full, but my car's range is about 180 miles. Oh, that just sounds awful. Oh, yeah, I do. No offence, you know, each to their own and all that. That just sounds awful. I just can't. 16 quid over 45 quid. Yeah, to be fair, they are putting the prices of fuel up a lot, but I suppose it depends how much you drive as well and how far. Like, if like Lou, you don't drive that far that often, and like every now and then you do a crazy long journey, then just fill up before you go, and maybe when you go back or whatever. But if you say if you did like an hour's commute every day, electric would make sense, wouldn't it? But I guess if you're planning a long trip and factor that into a lunch break, it works out. But otherwise, I can see it be a pain. Money doesn't matter to me when every journey is really long. Yeah. I'm sure they'll improve the range in the future. I think they have to, because, yeah. So you can get 200 miles, right? So I could drive to my mum's and I'd have to charge it up. And my mum doesn't have that. So you'd have to find somewhere to charge it up, wait for it to charge up, just so I can go home. It's just not, it's not good enough yet, is it? So I don't like stopping during a long journey. I just want to get on with it. Yeah, same. I charge my car once a week. Fast chargers go up to 400 kilowatts an hour. Donna's Polestar 2 took 25 minutes to charge. This is better, but it depends on what you want and how you drive and how far you drive, doesn't it? It's like when we went to Cornwall, that was at least 4.5 hours. I think it was nearly 5. And we just Gav drove and we just kept going. And well, if I'd have said, well, I need to stop for a wee, obviously we would have stopped. But neither of us needed one. We purposely didn't drink much before we went. And we just went, and like Lou says, I'd rather just get it over with. I mean, you have to take a break at service stations anyway, plug in, walk and fully charge my back. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fine. It's quite nice to have a discussion about things, because like I said, I don't really know anything about them, you know. Next door's dog's barking now. But it doesn't sound like it would suit us. And if it suits you, great, you know, no judgment, blimey. But I don't think it would suit the way we drive. And they want everyone to go for it, don't they? But that, like I say, if it works for you, that's great, genuinely. Where's the other bit? I lost a bit. We may have a piece. It's probably on the floor, isn't it? Where did that little flower go there? We may have a piece missing. Unless it's in the bag. There's a black piece of that edge missing. I've only put 2 in. Oh no! I don't think it's wrong. Oh man! Yeah, there should be 4. Oh man, I've got a bit missing. That never happens. It's definitely not on the floor. Right, let me just catch up. Hang on. I was sceptical, especially about the range. 3 months later, I don't have that anymore. That's fair. That's totally fair. I hope so. I mean, the tech's improving all the time, so maybe in a few years. Currently, I can't say much about long trips because even the coach to Bury is 4 hours. The cost to get there faster on the train is gross. sometimes the cost versus time's worth and sometimes it isn't. Yeah, definitely. I don't think so. Because I've definitely got 2 gaps there and I've only got 1 piece. I can't see it under any of these. There's that one. Well, I've got to lift the laptop up again. No. Oh man. That never happens. When do you ever have bits missing out of a new Lego set? It's definitely not in there. Definitely not in them bags. Oh man. That's upsetting. Oh, bye Tracker. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's very rude. I'm quite upset. That dog's getting on my nerves and all. It hasn't got a particularly loud bark, but it just is relentless. When it's out there, it's just constant bark, 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 bark. Oh. I'm going to have to nick one from in the middle or something that won't show. Have you checked the paper bags? They're fiends for holding bits. Well, these are plastic bags. I don't think... I think the other bags are long gone. Yeah. There'll be anything in there. No. Oh man. That never happens. I'm upset. I'll probably pinch one off one of the ones in the middle that'll get covered up so you won't notice it. But that just means that I've got to have them together. I can't have them separate. Someone gonna kick that dog, will you? Not hard enough to hurt it, but just hard enough to shut it up. That's rude. I am quite upset. If you contact Lego, do they send you the pieces? Like, if that was, well, that was what you guys bought me for my birthday, weren't it? Oh, perhaps I'll do that then. That's hurt my feelings, that has. I feel like Lego have done it on purpose and they've got it in for me, to be honest. No, it's definitely not there. Oh, poo. Big poo. That isn't, I don't think that's ever happened with a new Lego set. It's all the electric car fashion. I'm not going to be in a hurry to get one of them. They're very expensive as well, aren't they? Well, someone told me they are. Right, carry on. So I take it the what? Right, that little one's going in the middle. Like that. No, it's going to be that way, isn't it? Yeah. So I could probably lose that one and not see it. Right. I'm upset now. Oi, I'll chuck my drink. when we it was a couple of weeks ago, Gav wanted to park his van down the gully. And it was the people that live just this side of the gully. To be fair, he's the guy that owns it, and he's doing tons and tons of work on the house, like weeks and weeks, and he was parked at the top of the gully. We knew who it was. Well, I don't like it. We knew who it was, and normally he goes by about like 4 or 5 o'clock, so it's not normally an issue. And he was still there at like 6 o'clock, and I think it was on a Friday, and it's Friday. Gav wanted to relax, have a beer, you know, and I've never actually driven his van, and I don't really want to, and it's quite tight going down that gully, so he doesn't want me to drive it down the gully. Anyway, in the end we went over there and asked him to move it, and he got in it, and I didn't even know he'd driven off. It's like, that is silent. It's eerie how silent they are. And it just didn't seem like a car. It was weird. It's just very odd. Now, the holes have got to line up because we're putting red things in the holes. Holy. I think they've got to improve them a lot for us to even consider it and bring the prices down, because someone told me that you spend like, I don't know, 50 grand or something just because it's an electric. I don't know how true that is, but I'm not for spending that sort of money on a car. Trouble is, they're making everything about diesel expensive now, which is rude because Rogue is diesel and she's beautiful. Oh, guns or something. They look like guns. They look very much like guns. They're Robocop guns or something, they are, aren't they? Right, which way? Around that way. Yeah. So what's going on tonight anyway? I'm guessing more zombiting. I don't know what we're going to start watching next, because we want to watch El Camino, but we haven't really had, I mean, we have had time to watch it, but we're not going to watch it in a week because it's like a 2-hour feature-length film. But we don't know what series we want to start next. Seriously, someone go punt that dog out of the garden, please. Watch it go flying. Bye. Right, I've made a thingy. It's like a ship's wheel or something, isn't it? Right, we need to make 6 of these. So each one is 2 of them. 2 of them. That was over 6 years ago we played that. That's ridiculous. Right, 1 of them. 2 of them. 1. Right. On it, like that. You're on the top, straight. Then Do you think it's bad though when people they let their dogs out in the garden? Of course they do. But they just leave them out there and they bark and bark and bark and bark and bark for ages. Anytime it's out there, it's just constant. And it's like, you shouldn't leave them out there to keep barking. Because she just barks at everything. That's your life. She just barks at everything. If I'm out there gardening, all I've got to do is like, you can't be out there with that dog and not have it bark constantly. It just seems like, oh, that's what it seems like. Ain't right though, is it? To be fair, it's not a really loud bark. I mean, Oski had a loud bark. But like, if we were out there and we had him out there, and if he heard something, because there is a park over the other side, so he did bark sometimes, but you'd let him have a little bark, and I'm like, come on then. And if he didn't, you're like, go it. They don't. They just leave it out there on its own to bark and bark and bark. Quite rude. At least it's not just me being a miserable old lady. I mean, it probably is a bit. But... Right, made 2 of these petals. I realised I didn't show you what I was doing. These petals, they're pretty cool. Got to make 6. Isn't it? Does your neighbour still have their telly up really loud all the time? Like in the middle of the night and stuff? Ooh. I have got butterfingers today. Just people, innit? Have a little bit of thought and awareness for other people. For once. Just for once. They are, aren't they? To be fair, it's not that often they let the dog out. And, you know, they do take it for a walk. So it's not, you know, it's not all the time. But it's enough of the time. And it's every time it's out there. We bumped into him out the front. I don't know, a few weeks ago. And he's a lovely little Frenchie. It's a lovely, friendly little dog. Just don't shut up. Just makes you want to belt it. But people are knobs, I agree. Much, much, much. Dogs far away, much as all about them. Yeah, yeah. I sound like a miserable old ugh, but it just baffles me what people think is okay. I mean, how is it okay to leave your dog in the garden for ages and just let it constantly bark the whole entire time? How is it okay to park at the top of a gully, which is public access to the garages, and totally block it? How is it okay to park across the bottom of someone's drive, blocking the car in? Yeah, it's one of my pet hates is people being inconsiderate with things like that. Like, other people deserve to have peace and quiet, exactly. Or to be able to park on their own drive. I probably told you about the time when I come home from my mum's. It was, I think, about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Just as next door got home as well. and she couldn't get on her drive because somebody had literally parked, because they've got just about a double drive and they've got a little wall, and then the lamppost is in between ours and theirs, so there's not really any wiggle room. They had parked in the middle, so she had to go across ours and around, like in between my car and the lamppost, and swerve in. And I said to her, fair play getting in there, I wouldn't have done. Thinking that that was somebody in their house. She had no idea who it was. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like, no. Because she got out and she went, they are taking the PP now. I was like, do you not know who that is? No. It's like, that car would have been noted. I mean, I thought parking in the gully was bad, but literally parking, because the thing is as well, you got the lamppost. If they'd parked half on ours, half over theirs, no, blocking the lamppost, it would be annoying, but she'd still be able to get on her drive. The other side, you got there, it's like a little fancy wall thing and a tree, so you can't, you know, they could just park there. But no, they chose bang in the middle of their dropped curb drive. No, you wouldn't. But people do, because they are terrible. It drives me mad with the parking thing, because I would never block anyone's drive. I park outside a lot of people's houses. I only ever park on their drive if they tell me to. And I've been known to park halfway down the road and then walk back up just so I didn't block anyone's drive or anything. Why do other people not think like that? Oh, it's baffling, isn't it? Just people. They're just awful. I've lost it. My neighbours are always blasting their TVs all hours. It's so annoying. The worst one is the lizard downstairs who smokes the fancy lettuce in an evening. I got woken up in the middle of the night the other week, choking on the smell because I'd had the window open because it was 26 degrees. Yeah, that's not good. I know, it just... I never block a driveway. I never block a gully. You just don't, do you? Especially if you don't live in that road. If you're visiting, you certainly don't. Yeah, that's really bad. I don't think we've really got any of that around here. Not that I've ever noticed, anyway. I mean, I'm sure it goes on, but it's never been an issue, right? Oh, I've got my little top. There you go, mate. Have your tip. Right, I've got 6 of them. Which way up? That way. Get on there. Just people though, innit? I like people. I like working with people. But I find people quite fascinating because everyone's different. Everyone's a little bit weird in their own way. And, I like people. I've always liked people. I was always going to have a job, a sociable job, you know. But boy, am I getting pickier. So, do you know what? I don't have to put up with that. I'm not going to. Ain't nobody got time for that. There we go. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Right, and then you're going... So that's about there. Let's get it in right there. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. That's not very even. I like people, but I'm starting to prefer them from a further and further distance the older I get. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, so I was always going to have a job with people, but there's a big difference between having a job that involves people and the general public. It's like, I used to work in Tesco's, nothing against Tesco's obviously. I used to work in Tesco's and it was alright. But the thought of working in that sort of job with the general public sounds horrendous now. That Lego thing looks like the monster out of Stranger Things. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I couldn't have a general public job anymore. No. No. They get worse though, don't they? People. They just get worse. Yeah, that kind of job now requires more wine than I can afford. Nah. I'm quite happy with what I'm doing. It's not very often I've been people off, but you've got the option, you know. And it's always an option. That's why Gav said he'll never be employed again. It's like, no. I've got the option of saying no. You know. Right, you're going on there. Made a thingy. A not very straight thingy, but a thingy has been made. Right. 4 of them. 4 of them. Right, and you're going that. Oh, good, the dog started again. Going like that. Although, to be fair, it is nice to know that everybody else has annoying things about where they live as well. Not that I want everyone to be annoyed, but, you know, it's nice to know that it's not just me. Because sometimes you just think, oh, I'd love to move. But, nah. Right, so you're going up there. I do want about that dog though. I love dogs, but that dog is irritating. Misery loves company, as they say. Sometimes it's just nice to know you're not the only one dealing with rubbish. Exactly. That's not bad. I mean, blimey. If a fairly quiet little dog and someone barking in the gully is the worst thing you're dealing with, you're not doing too bad, really, are you? As much as I want to launch it over the fence. There we go. It bugs me when you have 4 petals against 6 petals. And they never line up, do they? They never do. Hang on, that ain't in right. There you go. That actually looks like it's in the middle now. There we go. A weird one. This one's big un. It's definitely a big un. Behave. Right, need something in the middle now because that looks weird. No, I must admit, on the whole, it's quite nice around here. The people are quite nice. There's just some that are just, yeah, selfish. but on the whole, it could be a hell of a lot worse. There you go. Right, you're going in there. Like that. Come on, thank you. Right, so we've got a little bit in there now. It's kind of looking more like the thing out of Stranger Things now, isn't it? Right. Right, now, 2 of them. 2 of them. Not sure where these are actually going. Oh, okay. Got ya. Got ya. Get on there. Right, now you're going there. On there. Come on. There's one. And there. Oh, that's wonky. Could you turn so you're not wonky, please? Come on. Thought that was a cat coming in the garden then. That would really set me off. There we go. Oh, what's that say? Red Echeveria. Red is the colour of love. Next Valentine's Day, skip the roses and give a Lego red Echeveria instead. Oh, and this one. Knights of the Succulents. The ruby red Echeveria has small pyramid elements at the tips of its leaves that first appeared as detail elements in Lego Nexo Knights sets. Right. Now, these going on the other bits. Yes, yes. Get on there. And you're going on there. You're going on there. Properly. Are you on there? Yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. Right, they need to go up a bit, I think. That is pretty cool. I like that one. I like all of them, really. That is cool. Way! It is supposed to do that. I like that one. Right, so with that facing away, and that one going in there. Right, so we have that one going in there, and that one, which way round? That way? Yeah, going in there. Oh, it's got a little, that's why that doesn't fix down, because it's a little thing to put the 2 spare ones in. That's quite clever, actually. Because I remember thinking, why isn't that actually fixed on? No, it's somewhere to sit the little spare red things to stick them all together. Right, have I put them in the... Yeah. Right, and then that one. Which one did I pinch one off? Hang on. Hang on. That is a bit too noticeable, that missing one. Hang on. I'm going to... Get out! I'm going to swap it with that one. So I think that will be less noticeable. Get in there, you... Yeah. Right, and then that one's going in there. There. Yeah, that's going to be less noticeable. And then that goes, come on, come on, come on, there you go. I really like that. I think I'm going to have to leave that together because they're just not going to look the same if they're not together. And also, there's a bit missing, so I can't have them separate, at least until I get one of them back. Right, get them out of the way. Have it a bit of a rearrange. Yeah, you can't really notice that one that's missing. Not really. But I will contact them. Oh, not that far. No. That one won't sit quite. Yeah, I think they all look pretty good. To be fair, you can have it any way round and it looks cool. Tell you what, this might be a bit weird. I'm going to move the camera because I'm just thinking, oh, I need some slack. There you go. See it better. I like that big red one. I've got a really big red one. Sorry, that is so wobbly. I can't keep my hands still, apparently. I like the grapes. I might have to pull them down a little bit. That feels like the back, doesn't it? And then, yeah, that feels more like the front. There you go. I really like that. I think that is a really cool build. They look really good, don't they? Got the little ones in there. Oh, I'm going too close. It's getting blurry. Right, let me put that back before I make you all sick. There you go. It does look, I really like that. I don't think it would look the same if it was all apart. Obviously it would look different because they're not together, before you say, but I don't think it would look as good if they were separate. I think it looks really good all together, and I think that is the front. Because it's quite flat on this back here. Hi, Augie. You timed it well. You did time it well. All these spare pieces, but not the piece that's missing. I will contact them though. It's just one of these black edge pieces that's missing. Which is unusual, isn't it? Very unusual. Never mind. I do like that. My last Lego set. Did you go home? Where have you been today? Was it Beamish today? Did you have a good time? Was it sausage and chips? That looked wicked. I love a chippy. Love a chippy. Especially at the seaside. Oh, glorious. I really like that. I like all the colours. Yeah, Beamish, it was great. Bad sausage and chips. Oh, you're missing out, Lou, honestly. Chippy chips at the seaside are just top tier. Loads of salt and vinegar. Oh, glorious. sitting on a bench looking at the sea, eating chips. You can't beat it. Well, you probably could, but not easily. Not easily. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. I really enjoyed that. I think that is a love. Oh, I've just broke it. I wanted to straighten that and I've just broke it. Hang on. Because I am special. There you go. Near as nice as ice cream. I have ice cream afterwards. I'm not an amateur fathock, you know. No, thank you for watching. I'm going to put that one on. There we go. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed that. But that'll be the last Lego stream for a while because I haven't got any more to build. So, yeah. I won't be on Wednesday, I'll be at my mum's, but I'll be around next week. I don't know what Pat's doing. Perhaps have a chat on Discord about it. But I will say ta and thank you for watching. Yeah, I do. Zombie weekend, probably. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.